Are you in the market for a quality all-foam bed, but you only have a budget of around a couple $100 to spend up for it? If so, this is going to be the video for you. Hey guys, I'm JD with CNET. Hopefully you're doing well. And in this mattress review, we're going to be covering the brand new DreamFoam Doze. So DreamFoam as a brand makes a bunch of different beds that are pretty affordable for the quality, but the Doze is by far going to be their cheapest option. And you can actually get this bed in a couple different height profiles, but we're going to talk about that and a lot more in this video. If you need any more information about it once we reach the end, hit the description box for a lot more information and helpful links. Right up top here, I do want to mention that we did receive this mattress for free from DreamFoam to review and tell you guys all about it. But if you order it online for yourself, you should be getting the following policy details, starting with completely free bed-in-a-box shipping, where the mattress will eventually arrive at your door, stuffed inside of a big box that's around like 4 feet tall. All you gotta do is just drag that thing into your home, dump out the contents, rip off all the plastic, and then you're gonna have a brand new all-foam bed that will expand in front of your eyes. It's always a good practice to give all-foam beds a little bit of time to inflate, maybe like a couple of hours or even a day or so. You know, it kind of depends on what style of mattress that you have, but I don't think the Doze is gonna take an exceptional amount of time to really get to its proper form. Once it's in your possession, you also get a 120-night trial period, so a little over 4 months to test the thing out and see if it's gonna be right for you and your sleep setup. But if the opposite occurs and you end up loving this mattress and you wanna keep it for the foreseeable future, that's great. It's backed by a 10-year limited warranty. We'll try to link some more helpful details down below in the description box if you're interested in learning more about this stuff. Now with the policy stuff out of the way, let's talk about the bed's overall design and construction. And it's really simple, and you actually have 3 different height profiles to choose from. We have their 9-inch one, so we're mainly going to be discussing this model's construction. So at the bottom, it starts off with dense foam for support, and it's actually a little over 4 inches of their convoluted foam core. And this layer is essentially 2 different foams that are interlocked together in a triangular cutout fashion. They say that the triangle is the strongest shape in terms of support, so maybe it moves the needle a little bit in regards to giving this bed a little bit more of an enhanced support system. Then you have another 4 inches of their convoluted foam, but in this case, it's used as a transition layer for the mattress. And then wrapping everything up is the bed's quilted top cover, which incorporates some softer comfort elements to give the bed a nice amount of cushion. This simple design adds up to give the DreamFoam Doze a pretty straightforward neutral foam feel. To us, it feels like an average comfy foam bed that we think a lot of sleepers will find generally comfortable right off the bat. And getting a bed with a neutral foam feel is usually a safe way to go, especially if you don't exactly know what type of mattress feel you ultimately would prefer. I think the Doze is gonna fit the bill for a lot of sleepers out there comfort-wise. Now, firmness-wise, it's gonna be up there, but it's not half bad. It should be right around a medium firm. So it's gonna appeal to a wide variety of sleepers, back, side, stomach, and combination, but it might be best for strict back and stomach sleepers who are looking for a bit more support and pushback from their bed. Now, if you want a softer version of this bed, maybe check out the 11-inch version, as it's going to be thicker and provide a little bit more comfort for you. And conversely, if you're looking for a firmer version, check out the 7-inch. Now let's talk about some things that couples might want to consider if you plan on sharing the DreamFoam Doze with your partner. These are mainly elements like edge support, motion isolation, and temperature regulation. Edge support basically refers to how sturdy the perimeter edges of a mattress are under pressure. If you or your partner happen to sleep pretty close to those edges at night, you don't necessarily want to fall off. And we would say that the DreamFoam Doze provides some pretty sturdy edge support for an all-foam mattress. I don't think you or your partner are going to have any issues in terms of falling off this mattress, but you may get a little bit more sturdy edge support from a hybrid bed. Motion isolation is basically how well a bed absorbs or deadens cross-mattress movement. If you're sleeping with someone who wakes up pretty easily at night, you don't necessarily want your movement traveling through the mattress to their side and waking them up. And the DreamFoam Doze also performs pretty well in this regard. I don't think it's gonna have the craziest amount of cross-mattress movement deadening, but you know, it's pretty much on par with other all-foam options. Since this is a mattress that doesn't really offer any active cooling advantage, it's pretty much going to sleep temperature neutral to most sleepers out there. The thing to remember about temperature regulation is that it mainly comes down to other factors like how hot you're keeping your room. It even could come down to the types of pajamas you're wearing or the sheets you're using, so keep that stuff a little bit more at the forefront of your mind. Now let's talk about pricing for the DreamFoam Doze. This is the big ticket item for this review. And right up top here, I do want to mention that pricing within the online space tends to change often, so be sure to check in the description to see whatever's current. But as of when I'm recording this video, this bed is available for a downright steal. The 9-inch version that we have after discount is available for right around the $200 mark for the queen size. That is insane for a bed of this quality. And the other 2 versions are also as affordable. I think it's around $180 for the 7-inch and around $250 for that 11-inch. You know, $200 for a queen size mattress is an outrageous value, considering the fact that other queen size all-foam beds go upwards of $1,000 these days. Again, that pricing could very well change in the near future, so we'll have whatever is most current and up to date linked down below in the description for you guys. But that's gonna do it for our thoughts on this new DreamFoam bed. You know, the Doze, I think if you're on a razor thin budget, you're gonna like this mattress, especially for, you know, the level of quality that's put into it. If you're really pinching pennies when it comes down to your online mattress search, this is probably gonna be your #1 option. But you know, that's just our take on it. What's yours? Write us down below in the comments and let us know your thoughts on the new DreamFoam Doze. Again, if you got something out of this video, like it and subscribe to our channel for a lot more, but that's gonna do it for this one. I'm JD with CNET. We'll see you in the next one.